keep on with my breath. Don't you worry, darling, you be perfect tonight. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark. You between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to all the songs. And I saw you in that dress. You look so beautiful. I don't deserve this.
Bride's arrival, everybody.
Look perfect tonight. Baby, dancing in the dark, you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I've met an angel person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect.
See what you did? Dominic Boone. Andy, the lion. Yes, it's beach crickets.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, the bride has arrived. Is the music?
Don't want to put it in front.
I met you in the dawn. You lit me on. You made me feel as though I was numb. We danced the night away. We drank too much. I held your hair back. You then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I can. You asked me to stay over. Said I already told you. I think that you should get some rest. I knew I loved you then, but you never know. Cause I played it cool and I was scared of letting go. I know I needed you. Never know. I wanna stay with you until grand dawn. Just say you won't let go. 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 I'll wake you up with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye. I'll thank my lucky stars for that night. When you look over your shoulder for a minute, I think that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. You look as beautiful as ever. I swear every day you'll get better. You make me feel this way somehow. I'm so in love with you. I hope you know, darling, you're more than worth your wedding gold. We've come so far, my dear. Look how we've grown. I want to stay with you until the grand dawn. Just say you won't let go. 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 I want to live with you, even when it goes. It was always there for me when I needed you most. You say you won't let go. You say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please have a seat. And a very, very warm welcome to everybody here today and the people watching online there. Hello, a very warm welcome. Megan and Brendan, so appreciate every single one of you being here today, joining them. And before we begin officially, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional lands on which we meet and acknowledge any elders past or present who may be here today. Today is a most momentous occasion. So by all means, you've had quite a few photos already, but now I'd love you to put your cameras down and just be present. Let's just watch with our eyes and really take part in today's ceremony. There'll be lots of opportunities for photos later. Megan and Brendan are pretty awesome people. They have an epic love story. That was a giggle back there, I like that. With a very epic love story that involves Bunnings, video games and black eyes. But it seems to me the most important thing for these two is the support that they have around them. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge that today we stand on the grounds where memories of Megan's dad, Eddie, are. We know he would absolutely be here front and centre in the front row if he could be. But he is here with us in spirit today. And he's with Megan, particularly on her necklace that Graham placed on her at the car. And parents, today you very, very officially get a new family member. Carolyn and Michael, Megan officially joins your family, and Trish and Graham, Brendan officially joins your family. Thank you very much for welcoming them with open arms. And today, Adrian and Josh, you gain a new brother. Brendan would like to profusely apologise that he's not richer, smarter or more good looking, and would like to give you actually a little gift to say sorry. All right, Adrian and Josh, would you like to give these to Adrian and Josh? They're around there somewhere. There you go. You can pop those pocket squares on as a thank you for today. Ashley and Gemma, today you also gain a new sister. And Megan would like to thank you so much for being who you are and welcoming her into the family. Ashley, I knew you'd cry. I was told you would cry. And Megan would like to present you with these bracelets to say thank you for all that you are to her. And Bev, Rod and Joy, you all gain a granddaughter today, and Megan is so thankful for that. And Candice, also known as Scuzzbucket online there, thank you for being here today to represent the Bella family. And for all the people that actually can't be here today, not only because they're just online, but because they've passed, we pay our full tributes to you. And we want to acknowledge all of the morals and values that you passed on to Brendan and Megan, and they will bring those life lessons into their marriage. We'd also like to acknowledge the stellar humans that are Stu, Andy, Sean, Cam, Aaron and Jordan, who some of them are watching via live stream with the additional pocket squares. Jordan, you'll collect yours later and we'll mail that to you. And again, our online contingent, we thank you very much for joining us from the many places that you are today. And now I'd like to begin this very, very epic love story. Megan and Brendan first met back in high school, a mutual crush that they kept quiet from friends and each other. Megan remembers seeing Brendan for the first time. He was actually doing parkour with his mates and he was spinning around a pole. And Megan remembers At that very moment, she saw Brendan spinning around that pole. Her world slowed. Everything went rose-coloured. Brendan's hair seemed to move in slow motion. It was a defining moment for her. Brendan was a bit taken aback watching Megan draw anime in the school library, and he asked her to draw him like one of her French girls. So which Megan did, and Brendan has kept that drawing to this very day. After they had gone off on separate paths in life, they found their way back to one another, which involved a quiet flyby in a Bunnings aisle, and the rest, they say, is history. They had their first Pash classic style in the back of Megan's old car, after confessing their feelings to each other after dance class. Megan has been trying to tie this man down for a while now, asking weekly for about a year to get married. Megan waited, and she waited a long time. And now she's very, very excited about being famous by becoming the next Megan Fox. Megan loves the crazy eyebrow wiggle Brendan does when he gets in trouble. She loves that she feels completely accepted for exactly who she is when she's with Brendan, quirks and all. Brendan loves that Megan makes him laugh and keeps him on his toes. Brendan, just in general, loves all of the general meekness going on over there. And the most important thing for both of them was to get together today and to celebrate and acknowledge their families and bring everyone together for a good time. They know that their relationship ahead is going to be one that's just full of family and friends. They know it will involve more video games and books, more doggos, and many, many more adventures together. They know that they'll always be there to support one another, encourage each other, and help one another as a team through all the upcoming hurdles that they will face, all the while making each other laugh. So with that, are you ready to get married?
Yes. Would you like to take a big step out? Come right over here and turn and face each other. That's it. Beautiful. Hector's over there in the grass. Might just quickly move this here so the people online can see exactly what's happening now.
From their beginning to their most recent page, human history reveals the transcendent importance of marriage. Marriage is sacred to those who live by love. Its dynamic allows two people to find a life that could not be found alone, for a marriage becomes greater than just the two persons involved. Rising from the most basic human needs, marriage is essential to our most profound hopes and aspirations. The centrality of marriage to the human condition makes it unsurprising that the institution has existed for millennia and across many civilizations. Since the dawn of history, marriage has transformed strangers into relatives, binding families and societies together. So no union is more profound than that of marriage, for it embodies the highest ideals of love, fidelity, devotion, sacrifice, and family. In forming a marital union, two people become something greater than they once were. Brendan, did you do something wrong? Are they coming for you? It's really gross. Okay.
It's not too late.
Oh no, they went past. Okay, excellent. They're getting closer. No, they're going away. Okay, here we go. That's serious. Here we go. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you're joined in marriage and joined in my presence, the presence of these, your family and your friends, I'm bound, as you know, to publicly remind you of the solemn, the serious, and the binding nature of the relationship into which you are now just about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Brendan, do you commit yourself to Megan? Do you promise to be there for her, encourage and support her, and work towards a magical future for the both of you?
I do.
Megan, do you promise to work towards a beautiful future with Brendan? Will you encourage him, engage with him, and uphold a happy and loving relationship? Megan, do you accept Brendan as your husband?
I do.
Now it's ask you to exchange your marital vows with one another.
I call upon the people here present to witness that I, Brendan James Fox, take you, Megan Renee Bella, to be my lawful wedded wife.
I call upon the people here present to witness that I, Megan Renee Bella, take you, Brendan James Fox, to be my lawful wedded husband. Megan and Brendan have a wonderful future ahead of them, and today they've made promises to each other. They've exchanged vows, but they won't be exchanging rings today because they will be getting rings in tattoo form at their earliest convenience. So now, by the power invested in me by the Commonwealth of, let me try that again. So now, by the power invested in me by the Commonwealth of Australia, I'd like to very officially announce you to be Player 1 and Player 2. You are now married. Straight into the first dance. I love it. We will now take a very quick moment to sign the official wedding register. So I'm going to ask our witnesses to just come over. But if everyone could stay seated for now, we're only going to take a minute to sign because then we're going to come back and we're going to get straight into speeches. So wait there and listen to this beautiful music.
You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I ever hoped for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. Such joy and happiness you bring. Such joy and happiness you bring, like a dream, a guiding light that shines through the night. Heaven's gift to me. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I ever hoped for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me.
There you go for a few photos if you'd like to hold that. Like it's a novelty check. Hold it up. Excellent. Ooh. Oops. That's all right. Everybody people online.
Thanks, Lynette.
Sorry. You were all just so excited. You tipped the camera over. Okay, there we go. Lovely.
Just so I got one with me.
I understand. Meant it out of the community wallet.
Just looking
We're just
everywhere.
getting
At
our
the
1,
moment.
2, 3,
You're just
4.
looking everywhere. See, so gotta move your heads in sync though. That's literally just like the That is gonna be a terrible Photoshop opportunity. I'll take that.
Brendan and Megan, a long and happy life to both of you. And congratulations from me on behalf of your whole family there. And I hope the promises that you've made today always in the written with you. And may you find the gifts of lifelong friendship, love. So ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you to be outstanding just very, very quickly? And may I present to you for the very, very first official time, Mr. and Mrs. Fox. Alrighty, so now we're going to go straight into speeches. I'm not sure why this is stopped, but first off, we are going to get Megan's mum and father-in-law who'd like to come up front and centre.
Yes.
That's you.
Megan's
mum.
What?
That's it. You can come and stand up here if you like.
Stepfather.
Trying to work out
Yes.
what's happening with this.
Get the right.
Just you, young
Be
man.
there in a minute.
And feel free to have a seat, everybody, while you enjoy the speeches. Yeah, Brendan's can't see them. We're gonna go.
Thank you everyone for coming today. Trish and I and my family want to congratulate and welcome you, Mr. and Mrs. Fox. It gives us great pleasure, it really does. Coming straight. And also to wedding parties, they were absolutely gorgeous. They really did. I was thinking before I came here what was important. And whilst we have two people that I adore the most in the world getting married today, it does represent something else as well. It brings three families together. The Fox family, the Vella family, and the Payton family. We're all fine people. So you guys are really, really lucky. Very, very lucky. Because you've always got the support behind you, no matter where you go or whatever you do. I look at both Brendan and Megan, and I've always looked at Brendan as being one of our sons. He's a fine man. He's always pleasant, hard working. He's just a really good product of a good family. Megan, I look at Megan and think, at times, I've thought that at times, I'll be honest with you. But you guys complement each other in every sense of the word. Megan can have ideas that come off the back of their head, and then Brendan comes along and says, I'll sort it out, I'll fix that. So, yes, there is that there. I know for a fact that good marriages start with friendship. I know that started with a good friendship. I just want to talk a little bit about Megan, because I made Megan a promise, a dad a promise in New Zealand. And I said I will always look after her and I will give her the very best of life. Today that job's done. I have given her everything I can, but I'm giving her the very best. Young man for Brendan. I know he'll look after her. I know.
Brendan needed.
Yeah.
I will finish by saying, today, Trish and I, and all of our family are so proud of both. We're both deep in our hearts and always love you. Everything you do.
Give him
Well
a big
done.
round of applause.
Brendan's parents, you're up.
I am going to read this. Memorize it. Very good off the cuff.
It's all right. It's in big letters.
Big letters and glasses. Thank you, Graham, for the speech. For those who don't know me, I'm Michael, Brendan's dad. I'd like to thank everyone for being here today to celebrate the wedding of Brendan and me. We all know Brendan took a while to pop the question, and so pandemic included that it's taken some time to get to this day. Brendan dealt with the taking product of the Brendan family along the way, essentially by ignoring it. But he's not one to be rushed, and he might have inherited that from me. So although I'm sure he had already decided from the start that he and Megan would be inseparable. The timing to tie the official knot would have to be right. Being settled, prepared for the next step has been a strong focus for Brendan and for Megan. And to this end, both Brendan and Megan. Brendan and Megan have impressed us with all that they have achieved, working hard, buying a house, parental training with Hector and Sean, and planning for their future together. I think we can all see that the steps they have taken has led them to the timing to now be right for this celebration, which will mark the start of their next chapter in their lives. Megan's energy is amazing. Always moving forward, always thinking and planning for the next thing. This mostly involves getting Brendan in check, trying to teach him a few house students. A work still in progress. Seriously though, Megan, your work ethic and your ability to throw yourself 100% into whatever you do is inspiring. Brendan and Megan are different in many ways, but have the same nature. They are good, honest, caring people, and are most definitely on the same path. Their different ways of doing things only serve to complement each other. And I truly believe their combined differences will see their already strong relationship only grow stronger over the years. I'd like to acknowledge the bride's parents, Trish and Graham, and thank them for their care, advice, and support to Brendan and Megan on their journey. I'd also like to acknowledge Megan's father, Eddie, who, although past, we know is still with us today. I love
There are umbrellas in the car.
my wife Carolyn and I are extremely proud of Brendan and Megan. Seeing what they have already achieved together, we know their future together is going to be full of amazing experiences, and their shared love and passions will see them through the exciting times. Congratulations.
You can do a toast. Umbrellas in the car, guys. Umbrellas. This is fun. All right, let's get Brittany up here really quickly. Mommy?
Yes, you can say something pretty. I hope you prepared something. No,
We can go into the
I can
cupboard
make it up.
quickly.
We're not great for that. Okay,
Okay.
parents, if you'd like to raise your glasses, Megan and Brendan, please raise your glasses.
Oh no,
And can we all say a happy life to Mr. and Mrs. Fox?
Happy
birthday, Mr. and Mrs.
Fox. It's lucky. There you go.
It is lucky to have a wedding day.
Yes, it is.
Brendan and I can share an umbrella. Okay. Everyone else can just look at each one. Take Yes. Might be handy to have one. We're all right. So we got pretty speakers. Oh, thank you. Let me open this. Feel free to come and on so we can get photos and the trees. Thank you, Mary.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Dreams that you dream of once came along. But somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly. Dreams that you dream of, dreams come true. Someday I wish on a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, the birds fly. Dreams that you dare to oh why, then I will see trees are green and I see red roses too. I wish them good for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. When I see skies blue and I see clouds of white, brightness of day, I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, pretty in the sky, rose on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They will say, I love you. I keep babies cry and I watch them grow. They're not much more than you know, and I think to myself,
Oh God.
what a wonderful world. Someday I wish on a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble shines like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, we are high.
Have a camera. All right.
Thanks everyone online. Say goodbye, Brendan. Say goodbye to everyone online. Bye. Have a great time, everyone. Bye.